Hello again, my carpy friends. Hope you're all fit and well. It's that time of week again. Back out chasing these big carp again. Thought you heard one crash there. Yep, back on Deepings one again. Usual spot. Chasing these big carp. There's a fair few to go out in here, so I'll keep coming back till I've caught them all, hopefully. As you can see, the weather's changed quite a bit since our last couple of trips. No more 30 degrees today, it's about 12 at the moment. All overcast, northeasterly wind blowing down towards my end of the lake, which is good. Hopefully they might follow it. If not, they'll come on at some point. They'll come down this end. They always do. They seem to be hanging around here at the moment. A lot of deep water out in front of us, so we've gone back and windy again. If you've seen it before, you'll know all the different spots. You'll know the swim and everything. If you haven't, I'll just give you a quick look around the swim. Good a place as any to spend a couple of nights, I think. Beautiful. Like I say, if you're new, there's a bar goes across from the corner of this island to that island there, where that big tree is there. That's about 2.5 3 foot deep. Out in front of us, all this open water, there's all deep water, varying depths, between probably 13 to about 17 foot at the moment. It's all over the place. There's loads of weed and everything out there to go for as well, so usual spots. I've got one on the bar because I keep cruising on there even though it has cooled down today, and I've put one halfway across towards that tree at about 10 wraps around that bush on the end of the island there, and my little snidey one, which is down the side there, is roughly about 14 wraps out in a clear spot in between two weed beds. So I think generally I've got all areas covered at the moment with regards to depths, and I've also used as much of the lake as I can really. Nobody on. Last of the weekend lads went home this morning, so happy days. Lake to myself, can't argue with that, can you? So fingers crossed we catch something. Like I say, just keep trying, keep chasing these big carp. Done really well so far, so hope it continues. Like I say, the weather's really turned. It's turned quite autumnal at the moment. There's a good word for you. First thing in the morning, autumnal, how's that? As you can see, all the leaves are starting to fall already. So it's that time of year, and for me, usually, and for the carp, the big girls get on the feed, so I put a fair bit of bait out, to be fair. All three rods have got a good scattering of bait on them, and I've spommed over all three this time. No throwing sticks and anything like that, just all nice tight accurate baiting, so hopefully that'll work out for us. So I've got to get the house up. As you can see, it's a bit of a tip, get it all over the place. Nice bag of little goodies in there. Usual fare. Looking forward to that. Right, so that's about it for now then. I'm going to crack on, put the house up just in case it rains. No rain forecast, but it's really, like I say, it's really cloudy and grey up there, so you never know. I'll get the house up, get sorted, get it all packed away. Job's a good one, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers now. Hello again everyone. All quiet on the carp front. House is up now though, so we're getting there. Everything's sorted. It's looking absolutely bang on out here, I must admit. It looks good. I've seen a few shown down the far end of the lake. That's the only problem. I saw one over in this far corner, just over here. It was only a small one, like just a bit of a slappy splash. We know what they are, just a little single or a double or something, but shows that they're active. Like I say, they've been shown down the far end of the lake, so that's a good sign. They're on the move, hopefully. Anyway, they're using energy, they're going to have to feed, aren't they? That's the plan anyway, so there's plenty of food out there for them. So we'll just see what happens tonight. Old Carpy kettle's boiling. There she goes. So it's my favourite time again. Time for a cup of tea. Looking forward to that. And I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers for now. Bye. Bye. Hello again, everyone. Time for some tea. And you guessed it, it's the old paninis. Bit of a twist again this time, trying something different. This time we've got chicken breast slices, sweet chilli and lime. Looking forward to that, giving that a go. And of course, topped off with the usual bit of grated cheddar on top, followed by yoghurt with that active bifidobacterium cultures, peach flavour, all good for the gut. And of course, followed up by a nice cup of tea. So that's my treat for tonight. Good old panini. Just why I'm sat here waiting for these rods to rip off. It's looking absolutely bang on, like, but temperature's dropped 10 degrees since yesterday, so it'll either spur them on to feed or it'll knock it on the head for a few days. Just have to see. Fingers crossed as usual. We'll keep plugging away, chasing these big carp, don't we? Hopefully one will slip up tonight or in the morning. Hopefully anyway. Right, I'm going to crack on and have this old panini and my yoghurt and my cup of tea. And I'm just going to sit by the lake and chill for a couple of hours tonight. Do a bit of fish spotting. Bit of fish spotting. Right, I'll love you and leave you and go for my tea because I'm starving. Speak to you all again soon. Cheers for now. Bye. Hello again, everyone. Just sat out by the lake watching the rods in the water. A few fish shown down the far end, the only small ones, like. Just had a cracking line on my left hand rod just here, so some fish in the area, so fingers crossed. Just been sat watching a bit of nature down beside us in this small set of reeds here. Nice tiny little black shrew just coming through, trying to find bits of hemp or whatever and little bits and pieces. Tried to catch him on the phone camera, but started this little movement and he's gone. So it isn't all about the fishing, is it? There's always the nature to watch as well. So yeah, all good. There's only about half an hour of light left now, I think. Nights are really drawn in now, aren't they? Proper drawn in. So I'm just sitting by the rods having a cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. Nice little pack of forest fruit biscuits. Just winding down for the day. See what tonight brings. Full of expectations as usual. Whether it occurs or not, I don't know. Doesn't really matter all the time, but would be nice. I love another big one. Sure, yeah, I really would. Like I say, with this change in the weather, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. Just don't know. Dropped 10 degrees in about 12 hours, so that's going to be a big shock for the fish as well as everything else, like. So like I say, we just don't know. We'll keep plugging away. So I'm just going to have these biscuits, last cup of tea, and I'll see you all again later. Can't fault it. If I don't see you soon or through the night, I'll see you all again in the morning. Alright then, all the best everyone, cheers. Well, good morning me carpy friends. Nothing to report on the carp front, I'm afraid, this morning. Bit of a quiet night, other than the goddamn tufties again. They have my blinking life. Beep 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 all goddamn night. Some of them were liners, to be fair, I think, because I got up a few times obviously to check my rod and stuff. there was no birds when I was out there with the laser pen and stuff, so I'm assuming it was liners as well, so you never know. We'll keep chasing these big fish, we'll have them, chasing these big carp. I'm sure they'll come at some point. A bit brighter today by the looks of it. It's only early doors at the moment, like, but yeah, it looks a bit brighter today. It was all grey and overcast yesterday, so see what happens for the rest of the day. Looks spot on out there. Absolutely bang on for a bite. We are still in bite time now, so yeah, you never know. We'll keep at them, they won't beat us. Old kettle's on now, ready for first brew of the day, so I'll go and have that and I'll leave you to it and I'll get back to you shortly. Cheers for now then, bye. Hello again everyone. Just sat down, first brew of the morning, like I was saying earlier. Middle rod just absolutely melted off. Just had a 25-minute battle with a rather large common. Happy days. How's that fella? It's one of the big girls, that one. I'm going to leave it to rest for a while because that was a proper battle, that. Like I say, I'll get all my gear sorted out, get the waist sling and everything. Happy days, back at them again. I told you, you just never know, do you? Love chasing these big carp. Get in there. Speak to you soon. Here we go. £33 Deepings common carp. How was that? What a cracker for first thing in the morning. 25-minute battle. Absolutely awesome. What a fish. Fantastic. There we go, it's finally calmed down for a bit. How's that? What a cracker. Well worth the trip. What a fish. Happy days. There she is, what a cracking fish. Having a rest. Because my God, what a battle. 25 minutes. Had me all over the shop. Typical common. Full of fight. There he goes. See you later, big lad. What a carp. He's gone for a sulk in the reed bed. Nice one. Nice to see him swim away safely and healthy. Brilliant. Well, I tell you what, I've earned this sit down. What a battle that was. 25 minutes. Poor old arms are aching like I don't know what. But well worth it. Cracking fish. £33 common. Awesome. And it was off the spot that I've been getting battered on all night by the birds, so it shows you that the birds don't really spoil it all the time for you, I suppose. Then again, it's always on your mind, isn't it? Just so this morning, due to all those liners and everything, I was getting the birds diving all the time. I rechucked the rod with a fresh bait on, and within 10 minutes ripped off one toner. So there's two things. Birds don't always spoil your spot, and it's not always a bad thing to recast and check your rig. Bite time. Or not on Deepings one anyway. I wouldn't put that for everywhere. So yeah, that's it. Job's a good one. Cup of tea. Nice little protein bar snack. Sit and chill for an hour, then it's time for me porridge. It's still fairly early, so there's still a chance of another one yet. All fingers are crossed. Looks bang on again. All the birds have gone. Chased them all away with the torch and stuff, so they've gone. So yeah, happy days. There's some proper carp bait there. None of the carp cross are big in here. The size of that snail. Can't avoid the shadows, I'm afraid. There he goes. Looking for something to eat. Trying to avoid the big carp coming along and eating him. Full of goodness. Lake's full of them as well. None of the carp gross are bigger. Hello again everyone. Just want to show you these new hooks I've been trying out this trip. They're by Jamie Peters. Jprecision hooks. Hand sharpened hooks. These bad boys. I'm trying two patterns. My two favourite patterns, which just happen to be wide gape for my bottom baits, wafters, that sort of thing, and long shanks that I use for snowman rigs and things like that. But the beauty of these bad boys is they're all hand sharpened by Jamie. Now, I don't know how well these are going to show up on camera, but these really are a mega sharp hook. I don't know if you can see the sharpened point or not, I'll have to check later on, but he sharpens the three sides of the hook. I'll keep it still. The three sides of the hook, so it's absolutely pinpoint sharp, absolutely mega. Penetrates straight away. As soon as the carp picks your bait up, that's going to stay in. That one, like I say, is the wide gape. See, I'm not too sure how good it's going to show up like on the camera, but hopefully it'll focus in on it. Yeah, there you go, that's the wide gape. All nicely sharpened, and they stay super strong as well, because he only sharpens the last part of the point, if you like, so they aren't going to break off or anything in the fish's mouth, because they're too honed down too much, if you like. That was the wide gapes. These are the long shanks. Well, these are my favourite pattern out of all hooks at the moment. I've been using these for years. Absolutely mega things. Just turn every time when you try it on the old palm test and stuff like that. I've had so many carp on these long shank hooks, it's unbelievable. And these are the same, like I say. I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera, but pinpoint sharp. That edge there is all sharpened, and both sides sharpened. Obviously hand sharpened with a file. And as you can see, it goes down to a proper mega sharp point. Like I say, hopefully you'll be able to see it okay, I'm not sure. Let's have a look, so I can get a bit closer. See if the camera will pick it up. Try it there, how's that? Is that any better? So, like I say, if you're looking for some mega sharp, mega reliable, and they're super strong as well, gauge of the wire is really heavy wire, which is what I like, because obviously chasing these big carp you want a nice strong hook as well as a really sharp hook. Sharpness comes first to obviously try and catch the fish in the first place, and then obviously the strength when you're playing it through weed beds, or just the general weight of the fish when you're actually pulling them in. You do need a really heavy gauge wire hook. Like I say, you can buy these off Jamie through Jprecision hooks. He's got his own website, and he also sells these funky little boxes to keep them in, and they're like a airtight and they're a watertight box. There's like a O-ring seal there, runs all the way around, so you don't open your box one day and it's full of water and your hooks have gone all rusty, and it just clips shut like that. Absolutely spot on stuff. Highly recommend these Jprecision hooks, hand sharpened by Jamie Peters. Absolutely mega. Give them a try if you're looking for a really sharp hook. You won't go wrong with these, and like I say, they are mega strong as well. So two patterns, like I say, I've tried and I'm trying now is the wide gape and the long shanks. Those are my two favourite patterns really. That's all I use most of the time in my carp fishing, for bottom baits, wafters, snowman rigs. Those two hooks will cover all those like presentations. So that's it really. Give them a try, have a look at them. If you want a really sharp hook, can't fault these. Jprecision hooks, Jamie Peters. Have a look on his website. He also sells other bits and pieces, end tackle as well. He's growing all the time, so he's doing really well. and it's absolutely brilliant to see these smaller companies, like I say, coming through and trying to make a living out of it, rather than all the big boys who are just outbidding everybody by buying all the gear in bulk. Loads of these smaller companies are doing it, so I'll try and support them wherever I can. Okay then, that's it for now. Cheers for looking. Thanks a lot now. Cheers. Hello again everyone. Just managed to sneak another one out. Another crazy common. Just having a lie down. Just been there about 5 minutes. Just turned the phone and everything off. And the rod ripped off. As you can see, absolutely mental, these commons. I'll show you in a bit where it took me. What a blinking battle that was. 2612 of crazy Deepings common, if I ever get him up. Good lord, the mental. There we go, how's that? 2612 crazy common. How's that? Cracking fish, what a fight. It's proper scarred up on this one. Check out that. Well scarred up. Awesome. What a fish, what a fight. Good old Deepings common. £26.12. There he goes. What a mental fight again. I don't know what they're on, these fish, but blow my neck. They're certainly scrapping. The same place as the other one, look. There he goes. Right, well, as I was saying, crazy scrap. Right hand rod, just on the lie down, like I said, absolutely ripped off. It was over there, over here, and it took me right round this corner here, into the cut through, right the way through there. Had to run across here, run round the other side of the trees, pay the fish from there, got it all tired out, then I had to sprint back, grab my landing net, and run back round again and try and scoop it up, which is what I did. So yeah, happy days. Another one in the bag. Oh my neck. Certainly make me work for these ones, like. What a scrap. Those hooks are good as well. Stayed sharp as, spot on. Good old Jprecision hooks. Proper nailed it. Like I said, took us round that corner there, so I went bombing through all the undergrowth from my rod. Got tangled up in the trees, managed to get it free. Weeded it up 2 or 3 times in the cut through because it's all just full of weed. Managed to pull it out and get it going. And then, as you've just seen, that was it. On the bank, landed. Happy days. Need time for some tea. Okay then, cheers for now. Hello again, my carpy friends. It's turned to a right trip, this one, isn't it? Even the sun's shining for us now. Right, it's tea time. So today, my special delight for tonight is a chicken and bacon pasta salad. Had them before. Nice, really nice. Nice and filling as well for a salad. Like I say, there's loads of chicken and bacon in. Pasta, carrots, full bifter. Spot on. Followed by, which I stole off the good lady. Hope she doesn't watch this one. It's a Skyer Icelandic style yoghurt, laid with strawberry, high in protein and fat free. How good does that sound? It sounds the thinking dogs to me. Thanks for that, Glenda. Cheers. And of course, followed by the usual obligatory cup of tea from the Chasing Big Carp kettle. Right, I'm going to sit back, enjoy this, enjoy the sunshine, and see what happens tonight. And I'll catch up with you later, all being well. Okay then, speak to you all again soon. Cheers now. Hello again everyone. Favourite time of day, just sitting by the lake chilling, just relaxing. Sun's gone down now, Some going to be in dark. Some going to be in dark. Some going to be dark. Nights are drawing in fast now, aren't they? Cooled right down now. It's been really warm this afternoon, but it's cooled off now. But still plenty of chance for a whacker before I go. Had a cracking trip so far. A couple of really nice commons. So fingers crossed. Nice cup of tea, as per. A nice little Nutri-Grain bar. And I think I'll have an early night tonight, just in case them liners and the birds start diving again. Off early in the morning as usual, so still got 12:40 hours to go, so still a chance of another one. Does look spot on still. Nothing shown at the moment, it's gone really quiet. They were shown earlier, but it's gone really quiet now. Let's hope they're getting their heads down. Okay then, I love you and leave you for now then. Cheers everybody. Hello again, my carpy friends. I've decided to do a bit of a draw. The price for the draw is a Ridge Monkey square kettle, all boxed in the bag, all brand new, 0.5 litre one. As you can see, it's all there. Never seen a stove, brand new, like I say, in the box, in the bag, full bifter. And to go with that, I'm also offering a Ridge Monkey Quad Connect stove. Now this is the latest version, so there's no issues with this one. Absolutely spot on, not a problem. It's all in there, complete stove, usual carry bag, etc. It's all there. So all you've got to do is subscribe to my channel to enter this draw that I'm doing. Oh, this goes for new subscribers and old subscribers. So I'm hoping to try and get up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm getting pretty close now, well over 700 now, so we're getting there. But as a bit of an incentive, I've decided to offer these two as a bit of a prize draw and a bit of incentive in the hope that I can get some more subscribers. Like I say, once I've reached the 1,000 mark, I'll do the draw from the full list of names and I'll randomly pick out a name, and that's the person who wins the lot. So like I say, it's for new subscribers and old subscribers. So if you don't mind, can you please go to my YouTube channel if you haven't already and subscribe. Les Marsh, chasing big carp. It's as simple as that, with a chance of winning these two excellent products. Can't fault that, can we? And get your friends to do it if you don't mind, be much appreciated. Thanks very much for your time, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Cheers now. Good morning, me carpy friends. Hope you're all fit and well. Just the one fish in the night. It was only a small one, little 8-pound common. Camera was playing up as well, so I put it back and got me I got my spare camera out, did a few match shots. I'll show you them, but other than that, like you say, it was only a small fish like. But they're all welcome, they're all grown, won't they? That's the future of Deepings. Other than that, all quiet. Not very many liners last night either, so not to worry. Had another good session, haven't we? So spot on. I've got about another 2 hours to go, I think, and that's me done. Back on that A1 again, so if anything occurs before I go, I'll get back to you. If not, I'll see you all again soon. And if you don't mind, as usual, I'd love it if you'd subscribe, please, and give us a like. Cheers now. Speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.